Disclaimer: none of these guided meditations and yoga are to replace any medical or psychological treatment. We strongly suggest that you find a quiet and safe atmosphere in which to practice. Do not listen to meditations or practice yoga while driving or doing any other activity requiring mental alertness.
There is a type of meditation that comes from the Buddhist tradition called loving kindness. Loving kindness meditation can come in a variety of forms. Its full version is targeted at first ourselves and then various other groups of people. But you can also focus on each group and do an expanded form. And that's what this version is, an expanded form of Buddhist-style loving kindness practice targeted at yourself. The philosophy around beginning with yourself is this truth: you cannot truly love others unless you love yourself first. The work needs to begin with yourself, loving yourself, expecting good things to happen, accepting yourself exactly as you are in this moment. So settle in and begin with a deep, cleansing breath in. And let that go. And then picture yourself at a time when you were happy. At any time in your life, from childhood until recently, just pick a random moment when you were content, when you had a smile on your face, when you were feeling good. And remember yourself, picture yourself in that moment with that smile on your face, radiating joy and well-being. And if you can, remember what that feeling felt like. And then come into your body for a moment, focusing on any places that might feel tight or tense. And take a moment just to breathe into those spots and begin to relax, softening the forehead, softening the jaw, relaxing the neck muscles and the shoulder muscles. And in general, surrendering to gravity, allowing yourself to melt downward toward the earth. And then gently shift your awareness to the breath. Full inhales, full exhales. And focus that breath, the in-breaths, the out-breaths, in your heart space, the center of your chest. Breathe directly in and out of that place. Expanding the chest with each inhale. And then silently to yourself, repeat the loving kindness phrases that I say, feeling their truth, feeling their energy, internalizing them. May I be happy. May I be truly happy. Keep in mind as you repeat these phrases to yourself and try to feel them in your heart space that you're not asking for anyone or anything outside of you to bring you these things to make you happy. This is about choices that you make, intentions that you set. May I be filled with contentment. May I be joyous, filled up with joy. This is my desire for myself, that I be truly happy. May I learn to make choices that lead to my own happiness. May I recognize when my choices lead to suffering. I am breathing in the energy of happiness and inviting it into my heart space. I remember what joy feels like. I've experienced it before. And so I'm choosing right in this moment to reach down inside of myself, which is the source of all of my joy, and breathe some in. I'm tapping into my own limitless source of joy and inviting more of it into my heart and feeling it in my body. In this moment, I choose to be happy. And I know that I can make that choice at any time, no matter what is going on in my life. I can choose joy. I can choose to be happy and let everything else go. May I be well. I'm feeling the strength of that desire in my body, the desire to be truly healthy. May I be filled with health and well-being. May every cell in my body be healthy and normal and vibrant. May I be truly well and energetic. May I wake up in the mornings feeling rested and healthy. May I make choices that lead to health, a healthy mind and a healthy body and a healthy spirit. May I learn to recognize when I'm making choices that don't lead to well-being and choose differently. I'm breathing in the energy of health and well-being and inviting it into my body. I'm breathing in the energy of wellness and feeling it nourish every cell in my body. I choose to be healthy. This is my desire for myself. I intend to do whatever it takes to be well. May I be free from suffering and all causes of suffering. This is my desire for myself, to be free from suffering, especially the kind of suffering that I cause myself that's optional. May I recognize when I'm making choices, doing and saying things that lead to my own suffering. May I choose differently. May I learn to let go of resentments. May I get better at forgiving others and thereby reducing my own suffering. May I let go of clinging to the good things in my life and being attached and wanting to hold on to them forever. May I learn to accept what I can't change, allow things to be as they are. May I learn to allow others to be exactly who they are without fighting or struggling or resisting or wishing things were different. May I be free from suffering and all the causes of suffering. I'm breathing that energy and that desire into my heart space. I intend to do whatever it takes to diminish the suffering that I cause myself. May I be happy. May I have a liberated heart and mind. This is another desire that I have for myself, that my mind and my heart be truly open and free. May I let go of judgment and criticism of myself and others. May I let go of negative thinking. May I have a mind and a heart that are open to everything and attached to nothing. Allowing things to come and go, allowing ideas to come and go. Being free and open. May I be truly liberated in heart and mind. With a mind and a heart that are vast and open like the sky. May I be at peace. May I feel truly at peace. This is my desire for myself, that I find that source of inner peace that's been right here inside of me all along, and learn how to tap into that, pulling out peace, immersing myself in it, wrapping myself up in it like a blanket. I'm choosing in this moment to breathe in the energy of inner peace. Remembering that no matter what's going on in my life, I can choose to sit and breathe and immerse myself in peace. I'm breathing in the energy of calm and inviting it into my body. I'm breathing in the energy of serenity and inviting it into my heart. I'm breathing in the energy of tranquility and inviting it into my mind. I acknowledge this deep desire within me to be truly at peace more often. May I recognize when I'm making choices that diminish my peace and choose differently. I intend to do whatever it takes to be more at peace. This is my intention. Come back one last time to the breath, letting everything go, softening the body, surrendering to gravity, allowing your body to relax, to melt downward. Focus again on the breath, breathing in and out of your heart space. And allow the breath to breathe you.